Yo, we're cool for Arts. If you guys want to support my channel and just support me in general, because I am going off to college soon and I just have a lot more bills to pay in general, and YouTube really isn't paying me well anymore with the ad rates I've been given, so I really don't have the time, and it's not really even worth making videos anymore because of how low my ad rates now. So if you guys want to support me and help me to be able to continue to make videos for you guys to help you guys out, please check out my channel memberships. It's in the top link in the description, and for as little as $1 a month you can get a shout out in every single one of my videos. So thank you to everyone who does end up buying a channel membership, and I greatly do appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Yo, what's good everybody? In today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how to remove input delay on your console, whether you're on PS4, PS5, any of the Xboxes. I'm just going to be telling you guys my personal methods on how I removed it, and not just some random things, but things that I've actually used and tested out and worked for me, so that you guys know how you can actually do it yourself. We're going for CSRs though. Please subscribe if you guys are new. We are trying to hit 31,000 subs by the end of the month. There's around a week left and around 120 subs away. So if you guys just want to help me get to that goal, please just subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. If you guys want to support me even more, use my code KDOG in the item shop. It's best to support me. It does help me out a lot more than you guys think. This is one of the months with I've had the most amount of people using my code. So I am so grateful for all you guys for all the support recently. Remember, if you guys want to become a member and support the channel even more, it's the top link in the description down below. It's literally $2 a month, and you really do support me a lot more than you think, and you get a shout out in my videos. Without further ado though, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I have a mix between tips that you guys may already know, and then some tips that I also just do by myself, which actually I've tested and proven that they do work. So starting off with, this one should be kind of obvious to a lot of you guys, but it is using skins that have no flashing things on it, no reactive things on it, just plain skins. If you see the skin I'm wearing in the gameplay footage, it's literally the Lara Croft skin with a default pickaxe. This is one of the best combos you can use, and maybe if it didn't have so much hair flying animations, it would be better, but this is almost the best type of combo you can use. Just skins that are really just one plain color. They're not any flashing lights or anything like that, and your pickaxe, you're not using the unicorn pickaxe or anything like that. Just simple things so that your game doesn't have to process and register more things, because especially since you are on console and you already have to process all the stuff that's going on around on the map with all the interactive things and things flying around and having all the dinosaurs lowering your FPS already. Just simple skins will really help your FPS so that you do have less input delay. I probably put up a picture on the screen of just some the best no reactive skins, so you guys can just maybe look at some of those. Maybe just go through your locker and just see simple skins that you have that are literally just one simple color, and just things that will make your game not have to process more information. Next up is something that I've actually tested out myself, and I don't know how many of you guys are like me, but I use Spotify and I listen to music the whole time when I play. But I have noticed just having other apps open at the same time as Fortnite, especially because I am on a PS5, so having another app open like Spotify in the background and playing music, it does make my game feel more laggy and more input delay, especially if I'm because I use my PlayStation to watch YouTube and Netflix and Twitch and all that sort of stuff. So if I want to go from watching a YouTube video to Fortnite, I restart my whole entire PlayStation, so there's nothing open in the background at all, and the only thing open is Fortnite. So that is a tip that I don't really see that many people talk about, but that's just one that I personally experienced, and I just personally see that it does have better performance when I don't have any other apps open besides Fortnite on my PlayStation. So those are two pretty important ones. Next one is kind of a basic one that you guys all should know by now. It's just turning off your replays. I have to say it every single no input delay video, because it really does make a big difference, and this is the one that every single person says that they can notice a difference when they just turn off the replays, because having replays on console, especially if you're on a PS4 or an old gen Xbox and you're only getting 60 FPS in general, there's really no reason you should have replays on. Next up is another tip that I found out myself. It is playing on your actual servers. So say you play on central servers or east or west, playing on that actual server instead of putting your server to auto. I noticed a lot of people that do just have their thing on auto instead of a specific region. So make sure that you have it on a specific region, because I find that you get more consistent ping, because if it's on auto and maybe you live a little more central, maybe sometimes it'll put you in a west server, maybe sometimes it'll put you in a east server, and maybe it'll put you in a central server, because it really is just depending on wherever it's trying to fill you up in the game the fastest. And so if you get the same sort of ping on every server, you'll just not be able to get consistent ping that you can practice on. That is one of my bigger tips also, is just making sure that you are on whatever server you know that you're supposed to be playing on, whichever one has the lowest MS or whatever it says on it. Just make sure you're playing on that one. And then the final one, this one could be a placebo placebo effect. I've talked about it before, but it's actually playing with your controller plugged into your actual console. I've heard a lot of people, especially like my friends, saying that it does make them feel like they get less input delay. For me, when I tested it out, like at first I felt it, but then after a while, like it kind of just started feeling like normal again. So I don't really know if this one is just more placebo or if it actually does make you feel like you have less input delay. I would just say test it out yourself and see what you guys think about it. Even if it is a placebo, I mean, if you're faster because of you just plugging in your controller to your PlayStation or your Xbox, then I mean, maybe like there's nothing really bad about that. So I mean, test it out for yourself and let me know what you guys think. Other than that though, that's pretty much all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please scratch on if you guys are new. Remember, we are trying to hit 31k by the end of the month, and I appreciate every single person that has subbed to the channel and turned on notifications. If you guys want to support me even more, use code KDOG in the item shop. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.